Alright, y'all, how you doing? I'm back. Let me just refresh this crap real quick. Because it looks like I'm not picking up on the chat. I'm a little stream deal. So let's rerun it real quick. I was just taking a whiz. That's what it was taking. Can you hear me? Alright. Still says I'm playing Killing Floor, so let me fix that. Obviously that is not true. What am I playing? Neko Para? Why does it do that? Alright. Alright. Okay. Oh, the mic right in the middle. That's because I moved it yesterday after stream. There we go. Hey, Roth. There we go. Ah! Are you ready for Catgirls? Ooh, Mike's gonna topple. How was your day? Did a lot of work outside today. I hope this stand doesn't fall and destroy me and destroy all of us. Yeah, man. I was working outside. Hard fucking core. Fuck you, controller. God. What is it about PCs that, for whatever reason, it only responds to number nothing? We gonna have to use... Okay, I bet this will work. Catgirls love tans. Oh, bro, it still isn't working. So I have a controller, which worked last time. Do you have to turn it on? Maybe you have to turn it on. You think? Oh, hello, ladies. Game. Oh! Yeah, that's all the way up. Gotta be sure, you know what I mean? Full screen mode, that's what we're in. Whatever. Maybe I'll just go with my mouse. It's fine. Yeah, it's booping, and then it's unbooping. Oh, okay. Now it works. Okay, so to catch you up on the Catgirl thing, speaking of Necro, where is he? He owes me. I haven't seen him in a hot minute. So last time what happened was a bunch of weird shit. And now I'm trying to run a pastry shop, and my Catgirls put themselves in boxes. Chocolate and vanilla put themselves in boxes, and now they're here. And they wouldn't leave. Like, she threw a fit. Chocola threw a fit, and so now they're staying. I agreed to let them stay. But we also learned that Catgirls are both pets and mates for people, which is way fucked up. And these Catgirls are going to bridge the gap. This is my theory. They haven't bridged the gap yet, but they've already made sexual advances on me, like, why don't you take baths with us like you used to? I'm like, bruh. First of all, why were you bathing with a Catgirl? Anyway. Yeah, so now we're back, and it's like the next day, I guess. That's where we cut it off last time. Cut it off. There they are. Nice. It starts you off right what you want. It knows... Gotta look at their panties. And if you'll notice, they match the outfits. So, very cute. God, what am I doing with my life? Alright, but pull your pants down. You can't do that. It's just not that kind of... Bleh. Bleh. My Saturday was good. The girlfriend was here. We, did a lot of... I used the chainsaw quite a bit. So I'm feeling just masculine enough for Catgirls. Yo, gay. We also learned that they're for real like 1 year old. They're like 1 year old but they age really fast. Like, so I don't know which age to go by. But by either age, they're way too young. Because by people years, they're like 15. But wait, no. They appear to be 15 in people years, although in actual time, they're like a year old. Maybe they're 2. I don't know. The Japanese word for pervert is ecchi. Yeah, Nancy, she wants to stream. We're going to stream The Last of Us. That's our plan for her. Stop fooling around, you fucking... Where's my thing? Pull your pants on, stupid! I'll spray you with the water again. Pull your pants up. The 2 Catgirls showed off the uniforms they just received comedically. That's comedic. Swamped with work, I turned away from the 2 Catgirls. How many times can I say the 2 Catgirls? The Last of Us is a game I have to replay. Like, I can't replay it enough. I've already beat it 2 or 3 times, and I just spit on myself. 2 or 3 times. Once for Necro, actually, who'd never seen it. Because he's an asshole. No, I'm kidding. He's good. But we had a great time playing it together. I'm gonna cry. Nancy's never played it. I have to go turn this light off. Nancy's never played it, so like it is game on. And she's a light touch anyway, right? Bruh. She's gonna be crying first 10 minutes. When something happens to a certain you know who. I'll probably be like, I'm cool. It's not real. It's not. I'm cool. Okay, that is not the shop uniform. I'm not wearing that. It does not look as good on boys as it does on Catgirls. Ah, yeah! It looks really good. Although, it was last minute. I'm glad that we found something decent. Oh, my camera's dropping frames again? Bruh. Bruh. Is it bad? Is it really noticeable? Oh, Jesus, I just reset the router right before I got on. And it's only when Roth shows up. Not that it's Roth's fault, it just happens to be unlucky. Is it as bad? Is it still bad? Because I will mess with it. It was bad? Oh, fudge. Ah, it looks good on you too, Vanilla. I'm counting on you too, you know? I don't know. I'll check. I don't have. I have a different window open. I've got my stream alerts open so I can see who follows. It says I have dropped 12.9% of my frames, but that number is decreasing. Yeah, it looks like I had a problem. Yeah, you've got a problem. I did finally figure out how to stream. Did I yell at you guys about this before? You'll be able to empathize with this, Roth, and maybe you will too, DW, but... Could you get your vagina out of my face, please? I'm trying to talk. She's teabagging me. Anyway. So, like, I couldn't figure out how to stream my PC. Well, it's not that I couldn't figure out how to do it. It's that it used to work and then it stopped working. So the picture would come through on my end fine, but the sound dropped. And then I messed with some stuff, and then I couldn't... Okay, wait a minute. Let me backtrack. So then I ran it through a splitter, right? And then... Because when I ran it through my capture card... I have a PC that's dedicated to just gaming. So I ran it through a capture card, through the stream PC, no sound. So I'm like, okay, fine. Why don't I just split the signal like I do? Like I used to do for the PS3 to avoid the HDCP... whatever they call it. Blocking. So I ran it through the splitter. I get great sound and everything's fine. But it doesn't pick up the signal on the machine. Like through the capture card. Which, in my opinion, in my uneducated opinion, makes 0 sense. Because it should just split the signal, right? It shouldn't change the signal. I'm sure it does, right? But that's why it didn't work. But I had to change from 1080p to 1080i. And then, boom, No problem. I guess that has something to do with interlacing, right? So if that ever comes up, I'm sure it won't with you because you've got your rig set, but I'm still a rookie here. Yay! Oh yeah, there's a special key. Was it P? I forgot about this. Why can you do this? Why is this a thing? Oh, give them to me, baby. Give me the goody Catgirl boobs. Oh my god. P. P is for pervert. If you hit the pervert key, you can bounce their boobs. It's got to be for pervert. In the other game, you could squeeze them. In Nekopara Part 0, there was a touch button and you could pet them and they'd be like, yeah, I love this. But then you could also squeeze their boobs and they would like that too. For the camera, yeah, I did a few too many tweaks on it. Raising the frame rate and everything so it looked a little more smooth. Because my room's a little bit dark. The game is 1080. Yeah, this should be 1080, but I don't think I... yeah, it is weird, isn't it? I can't believe I'm revisiting these games. I wasn't sure if I could ever come back. Because it is disturbing if I think about it too hard. Boobs don't do that, though, so... Ugh. Ugh. It's weird. Why are you thinking about it? CDW's got the right idea. I overthink things too much. I think it's because I need the Catgirls to be a little more mature for me to really enjoy it. I eyeballed the frolicking Catgirls out of the corner of my eye as I wiped the trays and tableware. We open tomorrow, huh? The necessary ingredients were already in the refrigerator and the decorative plants for the shop had arrived. They're very energetic. I figured there would be more excitement to all of this, but naturally that wasn't the case. Time did fly by when we were trying to prepare everything, whatever I fucked up my lines. I reached for the business cards that had just arrived that morning. Very basic. Shop card, huh? Their boobs are energetic. Their boobs, okay, if you look at the boobs, they must be some source of mysterious energy. Because boobs don't, like, they don't continue moving like that. Bruh. Vanilla's right, though. No, that's exactly what business cards are used for. She knew about protecting personal information, but not about business cards? Well, it was true that it would be a pain if I was in some sort of strange business or... What? Strange business? Bleh. That is true that gravity works differently on cats. You make a solid point. I have no rebuttal. Nah. Ah, it'd be nice if everything went like that. I rubbed the high-spirited Chocula on the head, as if that dream had already been granted. If she was already this genuinely happy about things, I began to feel like it all might go well. It really was reassuring to have someone else here along with me. I found myself thinking about that all again. What? What are you staring at? What's wrong, Vanilla? No! Get back behind the counter! Oh, I don't mind. It was rare for Vanilla to want something like that. But I imagine even catgirls like to have mementos. They're not totally soulless creatures, made only for the sole pleasure of human beings. Wait, yes they are. I had several hundred cards, so it really wasn't a big deal. It's not like I just made 10. Okay, I had a lot made, so go ahead and take however many you'd like. Hey, wait, you can't take all of them. Yeah, because they're... The boobs are... Alright, am I looking the right way? Is this right? Oh, yeah. Or are they over here? Give me the goody boobs. That's not what I meant by take however many you want. I watched Chocolate take the box and go. Bleh. Maybe Japanese was hard for them to understand. What? Okay. Where y'all catgirls at? I'm pawing at you. Oh my god, they lynched something! You guys are fucked. Flap! Hurrah! But how can you sexualize that, though? How can they be both? This is a mystery that I'm trying to get to the bottom of when I played Nekopara. Wow, I really fixed this place up. There was nothing in there this scene before. You two really are cats, though. That was how I felt, watching those two get so engrossed in a regular cat toy. Well, it did say go ahead, so for now, I'll just let them play with it. The cat toy said that? Where can I find books on catgirls? Why? Play Cat Magazine? Flirty Pussy? Ugh, that word sounds gross coming out of my mouth. Oh, how buckling is spell back up. Oh, no! The asides are what make a game like this. Oh, I'm in a different store now. Oh, okay. Oh, this is fucked up. I'm in a pet store. I didn't look closely at it. I'm in a pet store that appears to cater to catgirls, except there are for real cages in the back full of cats or cat girls. Do you have any books on raising cats? The humanoid kind like Chitara from the Thundercats? Wow, there sure are a lot of books on catgirls. Anatomy. I was so taken aback by the tightly packed amount of books on catgirls. There's a sentence I didn't think I'd ever utter. I was so taken aback by the tightly packed amount of books on catgirls, my thoughts happened to slip out. I lived in Japan and I never had to say that. Bro, if I had to raise a cat girl, it would be like Chitara. It wouldn't be one of these like weird sex toy cat girls. I would be a very empowering master, but I would still assert my dominance. And I'd still spray her with water and shit. Yeah. A cat girl's feelings. Cat girl education. Cat girls at full speed. Or not. I didn't understand the last one, but in any case, there were a lot of books. At least 3. Well, there are a lot of these kinds of books. When it comes to cat girls, each individual one is different, so humanoid cats can communicate with words. So if you just talk with them, you should be able to work things out. Bruh, you are not selling product right now. Allergy pills. Are the allergy pills to drug the cat in case she doesn't... Oh, no, those are for me. Yeah, no, I got it. Sorry. Are you those cat girls' master? Oh, no. My little sister is their ownie. Wait, no. I am their owner. I thought should do a bit of studying on them. I'm having a stroke, I think. I hear that petting cat girls lowers your blood pressure. It did feel awkward to declare that I was their owner, especially with the way I've been looking at them. But to be able to say that I was their owner was also something that made me a bit happy. I would say it was a part of my caring personality. A wry smile formed on my face as I watched the two of them frantically slap the cat toy from a distance. So did they slap the cat toy from a distance, or did I watch them from a distance? I like the former. Like they're like... Wait, they're still doing that? Yeah. Cat girls are dumb. The shop clerk came back and handed me a book. Cat Girls, Year 1 to Adulthood. If that's what you have on your plate, then maybe it would be better to learn about the special characteristics of cat girls instead of how to raise them. At this point, I don't think you need to teach them how to speak, use the restroom, or take a bath after all. So, Rolf, have you ever had a girlfriend that you had to teach to take a shit, shower, clean herself, or eat? I'm guessing probably not. Then what's the appeal? Alright, I'm right. I'm thinking too much. Hello, Naren-chan. Welcome to Cat Girls. Right now we're looking at the inside of a cat girl prison. But it also covers topics related to adult cat girls, including mating seasons. I was going to make a joke, but the game beat me to it. Oh god, the implications are bizarre. And physical development, the two things every proud owner of a cat girl wants to know the most about. Okay, when can I fuck it, and when does it want to fuck? Let's just put it out there. Alright, that would be important. Oh, I just came up and say it. I had a girlfriend I had to teach a lot of things, but how to shit was not one of them. Oh, good. I rapidly flipped through the pages looking for the good parts. Eating habits to promote growth, mating season, stable period during pregnancy. Oh, fuck. Cat girl training, ways to deal with cat girls, cat girl personalities, schooling, which is a euphemism. It covered topics all the way to athletic competitions involving cat girls. Bleh. Whether a partner for life, partner for work, or partner for hobbies, you can buy whatever you want in this utopia. The relationship between... Hang on a second. Partner for life. Yeah, it says it. The relationship between owner and cat girl in various ways is like one of a family. It may not be great compared to books covering specific topics, but I think it's a decent one to start with. But even so, those catgirls over there have been raised very well. Very well. I think you'll be fine as long as they're able to talk like humans. So there are some catgirls that can't? You're right. They seem better raised than I was. No doubt. No doubt, Kasho. I suddenly remembered not too long ago when Chocola and Vanilla managed to talk me out of sending them home. As an owner, I'd better study up. I keep my catgirl chained up in the yard till I need it. It's legal since she's cat first, girl second. You're right. You're not wrong. It's legal. You can do it. This guy basically Catgirl sex symbol biter 2016 and 2017. This is the 2016 model because O2 must be the 2017 model. Nekopara 2 better have new Catgirls that I can sex symbol bait with. I'm going to be pissed. I'm going to write a strongly worded letter. With that thought in mind, I handed the book back to the shop clerk. In that case, I'd like to buy this one. It seems like the right book for me. Huh? What is it? I need to go. Over there? They're still self-simulating again. Yeah, no, I don't really want to see the naughty scenes. But you're right. The naughty scenes are in here, but they're, like, conveniently blocked, right? Yeah, they're glossed over. It's still there. Well, actually, I don't know. We haven't seen anything. We saw an upskirt shot, but they had panties on, obviously. But in the previous game, there was that shower scene, which was all blocked. Oh, it skips them? Well, that's kind of disappointing. Only because... no, it's not disappointing. It's fine. Well, I was just thinking that, you know, one of the reasons I'm playing this is because it's something I've never done. I don't know. Gives you the lead up and the epilogue. Okay. Wait, you have sex with them? Bruh. A splendid Catgirl. Sounds like that sounds like a fucking fan fiction. Well, I guess I'll get that toy too. Also, do you have any drinks? Yeah, this game is weird. This is a special kind of weird. And we're going down this rabbit hole because... Actually, you know what? I thought it would be a little different. I thought it would be kind of tongue-in-cheek, like Crush was. Or, what's that other porny one? The one with the gyms? I can't remember. But that one has, like, writing, and you're trying to have sex with girls, right? But, like, this is... This is, sexualized... We're thinking too much. We're thinking too much. We're thinking too much. Come on, boys. Sometimes I really wondered if their heads were screwed on right. Watching the two Catgirls roll around as if on the verge of death suddenly made me feel anxious. All we need to keep our eye on the prize. Dong in Catgirl. Eye on the prize. But like I said last stream, if I was 13, I would be shitting my pants over this. This would have been the greatest thing I'd ever played. I wouldn't have told anyone about it. It would have been my special time thing. We're going to play it for the plot. I play these for the plot. It's very engaging. Well, I'll hang this up in the room, so play with it all you want. Their eyes flickered towards the toy that was jutting out of the plastic bag. Fuck no, don't tell anybody about this shit. I started to tell Nancy about it today. I guess on a genetic level they really were cats. The shop clerk did tell me that's just how things are after all. Trying to robo-trip tonight, bitch. Huh? I wasn't planning on it, but was there something you wanted? I guess if you want to go, then we can go. Using such unclear words was uncharacteristic of Vanilla. Just the other day, I'd bought her a full set of hair care products, which is all cats want. I guess there was some medicine I wanted to stock up on, so I didn't mind. Okay, let's go then. Switch to invisible mode. You're right. I didn't think about the implications of putting you in this situation. That if you wanted to watch me, you had to also watch Catgirl. That was very shrewd. Very shrewd. I will not breathe a word of this. And in fact, I should go into invisible mode right now. I don't think I want anyone new to meet me right now. My one of my bosses, like, it circulates at work that I have a Twitch channel, right? Because I taught a class on Twitch this summer. So other people are hearing about it and they're like, "Well, I might want to check that out." And I was like, "No. Don't tell anybody that I don't want this appearing at my job. I don't want one of my coworkers showing up right now." And it's not that I'm ashamed of what I'm doing. It's that I don't want this to be the first thing they see. I don't want the first thing they see to be me going like, "Oh, give me the good stuff." Because I can't play that down. Objective? People wouldn't understand. They wouldn't understand, okay, that I'm playing this ironically. Huh? Well, that's fine, I guess. Maybe Catgirls' lives aren't that easy. Yo, Spence, I saw you were jerking it to almost underage Catgirls on your stream. You're fired. Alright, let's go to the drugstore. I don't want to have this conversation in real life. I don't want to be doing it in a game either. Menstrual pain. Yeah, that's what it is. Yep, that's what it is, Chocola. It's something like that. Look, can you keep it down, okay? Shut up. Stares from others in the store were piercing me once again. Oh, pierced! There's no way I could get angry at their innocence either. Please try to understand my situation. I'm working on it, Kasho. Are you talking directly to me, breaking the fourth wall? Because that is an uphill battle, buddy. You're fucked up for what you're doing, and I will judge you forever. Coordinate. Schnitz confirmed. Chocola will follow you, master. Why are they talking military? I've been playing too much freaking Call of Duty. Enemy UAV overhead. That was the wrong voice. Funny enough, I'm sure they aren't judging you for the Catgirl. Oh, yeah. Why doesn't that Catgirl know about menstrual pain? He hasn't taught her about the birds and the snakes. Well, then when does he plan to molest her? Even more sick is the guy who keeps Catgirls around and doesn't have sex with him. That's the real sicko. By the way, what kind of medicine are you buying, master? You take medicine when you hurt or are in pain, right? Do you hurt somewhere, master? It's just some household medicine. Thanks for your concern, though. I calmed down the concerned Chocola, who was right up in my face. Be like, Back up! Back up! Blah, blah. You haven't lived as a cat girl until your master molests you. That is correct. Household medicine is the kind of medicine you buy, just in case something happens at home. That time wasn't normal. Chocolate is a cat girl too, huh? Also, what? If you only have a slight cold, then medicine from the local store should be more than enough. So genetically, what are they? Do they take people medicine? Can they have people blood? Like, what if I want to use my cat girl as a blood bank? Can that work? Because I don't think I can get blood from cats. Maybe I can, but I don't think normal people can. And I still want to know if she has a pair of human ears there. Because if she doesn't, how kind of fucked up would that be? Are the cat ears really the only ears she has? Or does she have two sets? There's no right answer. She picked up various medicine boxes and looked at them with admiration. On that note, was it okay for cat girls to take regular human medicine? Nobody fucking knows. That's why I got a book on it. Oligo. I saw that Shigure had some medicine that said ship or something on it, but... What's that supposed to be? What is that? What are they implying here? Friendship? Snip? Catnip? Catship? Huh. This is it. Yeah, that's about right. Yeah, whatever. I answered her vaguely. Well, Chocolate hasn't been to a hospital for humans before, after all. I took her to the vet? I gotta take her to a vet? Old Spice cologne? That has a ship on it. Dude, you might be right, though. Well, no, because it looked like... But remember how freaked out... Oh, by the way, Roth, were you here for the last Catgirl thing? Where it's also revealed that my little sister wants to bone me? And that is way fucked up. It's alright as long as she understands more or less what they are. Uh-huh. Where's Vanilla? Before I realized it, Vanilla had vanished. Wasn't she the one that said she wanted to go to the drugstore too? Wait, so does a cat girl have cat organs or human organs? Yeah, we don't know. I'm guessing some cat organs. Hey, what if they have like 8 boobs? Oh, that'd be so awesome. I mean, the Catgirl sex shit is one thing, but then they had to throw those incestuous undertones into it. Right? What the hell? Why is that even in there? Who is that for? By over there, do you mean outside the store? Is she pissing again? God damn it, Vanilla! I turned to where Chocolate was pointing and saw that she was pointing outside. What is this, like, wrist thing? All of a sudden, Vanilla came back inside the store. Huh? Vanilla, where did you go? No, I mean, you clearly came from outside of the store just now. I pointed towards the sign for the restrooms inside the store. There was no reason for Vanilla to lie, though. Wait, she is a cat, so does it mean that she... Could it be that you didn't know what a restroom was and went outside to... The wrist thing resembles cat paws. Oh yeah, I guess it kind of does, doesn't it? Yeah, that's true, huh? I am fucked up and perverted. There's no way that would be the case, right? Sorry. Vanilla's face with red with rage as I earnestly apologized. So that's how Vanilla looks when she gets angry, huh? It's difficult to make sense of a Catgirl's pride. The hand thing is a Catgirl thing you wouldn't understand. I say my name. I see my name in the corner. I ain't playing shit right now, B. Yeah, why does that keep popping up? I'm glad it's not your real name. I'd feel like I was exposing you. Putting your name on this Catgirl thing, that would be Totemo Shitsure. It's going to be a tall order, so I'm counting on you two. What if this turns out to be a really sweet story and I like actually start liking the Catgirls? Would that be... that would be worse, right? For the plot. You're only fooling yourself, Spence. We all know you have the patch installed. I hope not. I'm getting banned. I don't even know how to get the plot. Patch. Or the plot. I don't get anything. I don't get any of it. Just for the record, this isn't a slut bakery, okay? We're not cooking up... Oh, man, that was almost a really dirty joke. Wow. Part of me wishes I'd said that. I'm glad I didn't, though. Cakes. What good is it if a customer walks to your bakery and you recommend cakes to them? Okay, alright. My dude. Access violation. What did I just do? I just crashed the pervert game. Bro, if I have to start from the top, I'm gonna shit my pants. It better have auto-saved. What was that? Why is it still happening? Alright. Okay, how do I turn... Spence, why do you have stream notifications turned on anyway? And you can always go offline while spam logging into games. How do I turn that off? I don't think I ever... Oh god, I'm making them bounce. Oh, that's how I'm doing it. God, come on. Isn't there an autosave? Come on, no. No. Ah. Oh, so it really is you. Wait, can we quick load? What's quick load? No. Damn it! Why would he spam log into a game anyway? Do you get something for that? Oh, it's the backlog. Oh my god. Are you serious? Necro Roth was looking for you. I don't know if Roth is still here. Well, at least this is moving pretty quick. Who? Prof's a good guy. Is my mic in the stream? Rude? Be nice to each other. Oh god. Don't worry, Joey. Necro's just hangry. Settings, friends. I think I'm gonna do that right now. Last time I did this, I broke the game, so fuck it. I'm just gonna save right. What is it? Notification and sound? What the hell? Shit. Shouldn't you just... Alright. Don't look. Ah! Okay, so we're getting close here. I'm getting close. Coming. But in light news, I've been drinking. These dudes day drinking over here. Shut my dumb. Getting close. Bless your sweethearts. This thing has been drooping. What the hell? Stupid mic. That's about where you want it. A little higher. Alright. That shouldn't be in the stream. Yeah, that's about perfect. It's drooping? No, don't leave. I need you here. They didn't make a pile offer that. Well, I was making preparations for tomorrow. The poster girls were practicing. I thought I heard them say they were going to help earlier, but oh well. What I was doing could be done by one person for now, at least. So that's it. I had a taste of the custard I just made, licking my hands seductively, like a cat would do. There were no clumps, and the taste was warm and salty. The sweetness was superb, too. A little bit of pineapple in there. Ah! Lol. Now then, next I need to work on the pie dough. Did you two want to have a taste? I handed the custard-covered spatula over to them. Also, I think this... Alright, do tell. That's better news than anything I've got going here. So tell me about the girl who wants to do it. What? Ew! Gross! I've never seen that before. That is disgusting. ban, permaban, unsubscribe, unfollow. Like I have any moral high ground here. I don't. So let me tell you this one story. One time me and Noble and Dalen were all up in the kitchen and we were eating. And does that actually work? Please don't actually ban him. And so I made a cue to Noble because in Japan, people actually have to yell out Oishi. Well, they don't have to. But it does that. People will do that all the time if they eat something that you try. It's just like this thing. It's very polite, I guess. But they'll say it with their mouth full. So it sounds like, Oishi! Because you can't do she because you'll spit the food everywhere. Oishi! Right? So Noble can't do anything halfway, as DW will attest from our stream from last night. So you know, I'm like, hey Noble, what would it be like if is it good? Is it Oishi? And he's like, Oishi! And Dalen doesn't know. So Dalen's like, he kicks the chair back. He's like, what the fuck are you doing? And Noble's continuing to scream, and sort of food is falling out of his mouth. I'm dying. It's the funniest shit I've ever seen. Oi! Pero on my chin chin, bitch. Nothing personal. Huh. Nothing personal, kid. I would also like a second serving of these nuts. Nothing personnel, kid. Okay, understood. This is the last one, okay? This time I give each of them a small spoon of jism. Fast. Just like a cat. I knew I was in for a good time right then. When I watched them licking that custard, I knew it was gonna be a good night. Pedo. It is funny. That is what it sounds like. Oh my god. It's pedo. I've never had somebody call me pedo that many times before. I think pedo is the comic book sound for like a lick. Pedo. I don't know why. I don't know why. Licking sounds nothing like that. I wonder what the women think when they're voice acting this shit out. It's gotta be this like the same voice actresses for like hentai and stuff. They don't give a fuck as long as the check clears, I guess. The two of them were wholeheartedly licking the spoons. Well, I suppose their straightforwardness was sort of cute. Well, even though I did ask for assistance, you two are just catgirls after all. Pedo means butt. Butt licking. Don't jump up like that all of a sudden. It's dangerous. What is she gonna hit you with her knockers? Hang on, let me just... Shit. Come on. I'm doing it with my toe here, so... Yeah. Give me that good goody stuff. Okawari. Hey, Vanilla, don't just go and take more for yourself. That's a lot more than a mere taste. Stop. Vanilla, let go of me. Alright, I'll make it. These cat girls are gonna get into trouble. You know it. Oh, I just can't wait to see what kind of cat girl antics they get into. Farting. Bleh. It's vanilla bean. The customers aren't hamsters, you know. Nama cream is good as shit, though. For real. That was one of the things I really dug, was that pastries in Japan, even the ones you got at the, like the 7-Eleven or whatever, were good as fuck. And sometimes they'd have, like, chocolate inside of them. Or sometimes they'd have nama cream, which is just cream. Man, their pastry game is next level. I am going to get into these cat girls. Enough beating around the bush. Sound like a siren. What happened? Oh, I'm hosing them off. Well, here you go. It's always bath. It's bath stuff. You're getting some weird pleasure out of this. Lewd. Reported banned. Hey, Beast, how you doing? You do not see nipple. Those are nipple clouds. You see clouds. That's why I told you not to open your eyes. I'm going to wash you off again because I like it. Is that me wearing my penguin shirt? You know why I wear a penguin shirt? Because I'm a cool dude. Yeah! You reap what you sow, right? Come on, close your eyes. She's getting into it. I washed all the milk and fresh cream off chocolate and vanilla in the shower. Chocolate left breast, nipple alert. Hang on, we gotta investigate. Cannot confirm. Cannot confirm. It's a small blessing that the damage was just limited to YouTube, huh? That way I can have pervy time and feel okay about it. Although cleaning the bakery did take up a lot of effort. Yeah, Chocolate's been all about that good tea bath time. Since the start of this thing, she's like, why don't you wash me anymore? Goshiji-sama. The Hearthside Gaming logo? You mean I shouldn't let anyone have it? And I need to think of some cool thing to say, like, I don't know, light it up or whatever. Like, what if we did raids? Like, Roth Raids has its own thing. Ah, now that you mention it, that's true. Come on, you get that for opening your mouth. Just keep quiet for a bit. I'll be done soon. When they were young cat girls, I did occasionally bathe with them. But once they started to mature, I refrained from getting in the bath with them. Why would you do that, I wonder? And why am I zooming in on their pubes? I don't know, but I'm liking it. It wasn't because I felt guilty or anything, though. No. That's not it at all. Ever since they were small, I've thought of them like little sisters. Maybe even daughters in a way. Besides, they've become more feminine to some degree, too. A.k.a. Bews. Wait a minute. They're cat girls! What am I doing thinking stuff like that? That's where the incestuous shit comes from. It's nothing at all. Alright, I was just thinking that your hair has gotten longer. Please don't look at my penis. Your hair's really long. Cut? Oh, we can't see their ears. I guess they don't have ears. They just have the cat ears. I can't tell if you're reading the dialogue or thinking out loud. Though you two are cat girls, you're also maturing girls as well. Which means I'm gonna do some jail time. Have some shame. At least a bit. Wait, what did she just say? Well, sheesh, you two act like cats only when it's convenient, huh? Come on, I'll wash your heads now. With shampoo in my hands, I went to work. Into a lather in their hair. Their hair was beautiful and free of split ends. Coming! Thanks to Shigure's constant care. Even to the untrained eye, I could see the merit in having them grow out their hair. Thank God. So do they like it or do they not like it? Your eyes have been closed the whole time though, Vanilla. Besides, to think I'd lust for cat girls like you two, that's... No. That's not... No. Why would anybody think that? I'm just going to use this pillow to cover... No, come on. It's not like that. That's just weird, right, guys? When you're just like troublesome daughters to me. Yes, it's my honor. Now, give me your boobs again. Pleasant thoughts floated through my head as I stroked their hair. Stroked. Get him, officer. The idea of taking care of cute daughters didn't sound so bad to me. Look, I'll admit to thinking that daughters are better than sons because girls are cuter. But this is not what dads do. They are old enough to bathe themselves, my guy. After all, even Shigure used to constantly follow me around long ago. I suppose it's okay for me to say I'm rather good at taking care of others. Oh, dude. That is such a beta trait. Come on, while I'm washing your hair, you'd better make sure to wash the rest of you too. Don't forget your tails either. I bet you like that, wouldn't you, Chocola? All the nerve endings in there, you want me stroking your tail? I already have my hands full with washing your hair. Instead of our stingy master, why don't I wash your tail as usual? Yeah, why don't you do that? I'm going to pour water over you again. Close your eyes and mouth and hold your breath. Who'd wear a fucking purple penguin shirt anyway? Shower with your dad, Cymbal Biter. Okay, you're up next. It was a lot of effort, but this kind of change of pace might have been good. Come back around on the whole Catgirl thing. As I carefully washed their hair, that thought crossed my mind. That was a long scene. Very long. Okay, looks like the sponge cake dough has a good consistency. I covered the bowl of dough with plastic wrap and put it in the refrigerator. It's not like we'll have a packed house on opening day, so this much dough should be enough. All that was left was to be prepared for when the bakery actually opens. Okay, the only thing that still needs to be done is to cut up the fruit for the toppings, and then I'm done. Yo, I swear to God, my tolerance to alcohol increased so much. Since when? Since when you first started drinking? How much have you had to drink today? What's your tolerance at? I stretched and then looked at the clock. The hour hand had already moved from 11 o'clock to midnight. Chocolate Vanilla, I'm almost done, so you two can go and sleep first. They're dead. Huh? I looked over my shoulder to see the two of them sleeping fitfully on the sofa. They leaned against each other cozily, smiling as if in the middle of a wonderful dream, even though they're not smiling right now. And they said they'd be awake until I finished. I was looking to get some tonight. They'd been full of activity since the morning, so they were probably exhausted. I crouched down and poked both of their cheeks. Chocolate and Vanilla were one step ahead, acting as waitresses in their dreams. It sounded like they were all in a rush, as if La Soleil was packed. They really are still children, aren't they? I have to keep reminding myself that. They were cute, like children excited before the start of a trip. I gently rubbed them both on the head. And the sweet smell of their leave-in hair treatment tickled my nose. Come on, you two. You can't sleep here, okay? You're going to bed. What are you two talking about? It didn't look like they had any intention of waking up. Without any other choice, I picked them up one at a time and carried them to the bedroom. Z, Master Z. You two really are a fucking handful. I covered the two closely curled up catgirls with a blanket. Once more, I gently rubbed their heads before I quietly closed the bedroom door. Okay, just one last bit. Alone in the living room, I stretched and took a deep breath. I need to work even harder tomorrow, for Chocolate and Vanilla's sake too. As I murmured the names of my precious family members, I stretched my hands out and continued my preparations. Huh. This is probably a pretty fucking long game, isn't it? Damn, we haven't even opened yet, dudes.
Are you ready? 先にこっちから捕まえに行った方が早い。うまくやるから私に任せて。
Oh, wait. It's only been 5 minutes since we opened. The two of them hid by the window as if stalking prey. Even though we're finally open, there were, unsurprisingly, no customers waiting to come in. I placed my elbows on the counter while I gazed at the asses of the two catgirls. It's fine if you want to wait for the customers to come in before interacting with them. If you brace yourself like that from the start, then you'll get tired quickly. That is rude. Not that she can hear you. The two catgirls didn't so much as turn an ear in my direction. Well, to see them that hopeful for customers did pain me a bit as their owner. Well, since we just started, we should be patient. Damn, bitch. Will you two calm down? I pulled them back after they quickly set themselves upon the customer who just walked in. I'm terribly sorry for that. I'm the owner of this bakery, Mina Dookie. Our menu's over here. Please, pursue it at your leisure. Huh? Miss?
立といい色使いといいなかなか素晴らしい店構えじゃのう。
It's my pervo sister, isn't it?
内観のセンスもシンプルを基調に小物なども落ち着く空間作りで素晴らしい。
There was an uncharacteristically large pair of glasses that didn't suit her face or build. Is she flipping me in the face? Fuck you! There were her anachronistic Taisho-era mantle and military cap. She looks like, what's-her-face from P4. Damn, I've forgotten all the characters' names. Wow, what an asshole am I. Naoto. Finally, there was her grandiose way of speaking, which didn't match the familiar voice.
ふむ、気に入った。ここにあるケーキは全部わしが買おうではないか。さあさあ店主、ありったけケーキを詰めるがいい。あ、カードって使えますよね。
Shigure, what are you doing?
ははは、しぐれとはなんぞ。 お主、誰かと勘違いしているようじゃの。
Say what you like, but that's your name.
そんなプリチーで一途な兄様の妹のような娘っ子がこんなところにおるはずないではないか。よいよい、無礼は気にするでないぞ。せっかくの開店日に水を差すような真似はしたくないからの。
In that case, could you cut the crazy routine? Besides, how did you even know where my bakery is? I didn't tell anyone.
とりあえず黙ってありったけのケーキをよこすがよい。いいねで買おう。早くせい。
What, now you're a robber?
客をより好みするとは何たることじゃ。そんな態度では毎日通って開店と同時に買い占めてくれる乗客を逃してしまいますぞ。商売とは稼げる時には非常にでも稼がねば成り立たぬのです。それに兄様にそんな冷たい目で見られたら悲しいのです。これでも何か力になれればと思って今日まで我慢をしましたのに。
Look, I'm not being picky here. Not only had she now burst into tears, but her facade was in shambles. I had no clue what to say.
しぐれちゃんだ。久しぶり。元気にしてた？しぐれ、何その格好、流行ってるの？あ、こら、わしはしぐれちゃんではな。
ではな。
もっと引っ張るでの。
Who are you all?
よー、数日ぶりだな、ショコラ。何が？
Oh, it's Necro's favorite. Wait, is that Necro's favorite? The latest Game of Thrones episode got leaked. I need to watch that. Not the episode. She's a cat breed Munchkin. She's a Munchkin cat. I don't even know what that is. Azuki is the oldest one? Bruh. Yo. Whoa, very bouncy.
あら、それが制服？かわいいじゃない。孫にもいそうって感じで。
Second eldest girl of the Minaduki family. She's an American curl. Right. She's supposed to be what American girls look like. Oh my god. Azuki is a tsundere, methinks. Tsundere type. You think? Yeah, you might be right. She's ready to fight or grab my boobs or something. The boobs? Speaking of boobs. A Scottish fold? What do Scottish folds actually look like? The middle Catgirl of the Minaduki family. So are Chocolate and Vanilla the youngest? Coconut over here is... Your undergarments are showing through your amazingly small pants, by the way. You need to put something else on. Second youngest Catgirl of the Minaduki family. Maine Coon. She's a... Oh, hey. Is that a Scottish fold? Look at the tits on that cat. That's a Scottish fold? That's awesome. She looks just like that. And boy, that picture of that cat is making me rock hard!
歌唱様についてくなら一言言ってくれればよかったのに。ごめんね。ついつい勢いでのことだったから。また会えたから問題ない。みんな元気そうで何より。
Rock Chatter! There she is.
猫たちも感動の再会を喜んでいるようで何よりですね。
The best, you say. Suddenly, the bakery was at max capacity. Not to mention, they were all family. Uninvited family. Fuck them. Guys, I need to ask y'all a serious question. Well, I will do my best given what's on the screen here.
お久しぶりです、兄様。元気そうで安心いたしました。
As usual, Shigure smiled and greeted me with polite words. My little sister is, as a rule, calm and courteous. There are times when she acts strange, though. It's only been a few days. How did you even find this place? I didn't tell you.
実の妹に愚問です、兄様。どことで言えば、妹の愛にございます。
Look, I don't have time for this weird shit right now.
まるで芸風のように言うのはやめてください。しぐれは本気ですのに。よよよ。
Shigure placed her hand over her mouth. A piece of paper fell from her kimono to the ground. What's that?
素敵なショップカードにございますね。さすがは兄様です。
Ah. Wait, I haven't distributed these yet. As I said that, I suddenly realized something. It's that bitch Vanilla. This is your doing, isn't it, Vanilla? What? Clear to me. Was your doing, was it, Vanilla? Didn't think you had it in your cock, girl. Oh, no. That's not how it sounds. It's just that you're stupid. This was in exchange for us being allowed to go with you when you moved. It was a necessary evil. So when she disappeared at the drugstore the other day, she'd slipped out to send the card to Shigure, huh? That's why she had said objective achieved and evaded my question. So earlier, when I couldn't get a hold of you, and Chocolate and Vanilla stowing away in the boxes, this was all part of your plan.
はい、その通りにございます。決してショコラやバニラが悪いわけではないのです。ですから、攻めるならこの妹めをソフトめな言葉攻めにてお願いします。
Why are you so
ちょっと強気めで。
fucking weird, Shigure? What do you mean, firm yet kind? Sometimes I have no idea what my little sister's talking about. Bruh. Yeah, that is some spoon feeding there, isn't it? Well, she's always been like this, so I let it slide. Still. Well, it was also wrong of me to move out without saying anything to you. I awkwardly scratched my cheek while looking away. So that's why she did this and said that and all this other stuff. My penis is firm yet kind as well. Not always kind, though. Sometimes it takes away. She's been such a clingy, adoring little sister in the past that people even made fun of her for it, as they rightly should. That's why I had to use such a roundabout, high-handed tactic. In a sense, she worried about me more than even Chocolate and Vanilla. That's why I didn't really feel like complaining. Nisama, Baba.
しぐれは兄様のことをとても心配しておりました。ご健勝で何よりです。
That's what happened. Shigure had a gallant smile on her face as I rubbed her head. She let out a small laugh and smiled. It must have felt as good for her as it does for the Catgirls. Nisama. Ugh.
ああ、カション、水くせえだろ。しぐれも他人じゃねえんだからさ。しぐれはここ数日、本当に気が気じゃなかったんだ
Who put you in a schoolgirl uniform?
私たちの飯を忘れるくらい。ねえ、ほんと困っちゃったわよ。
Those two are always fighting, right?
檻に入れられた動物みたいに部屋の中をぐるぐる回ってはため息でさ。連絡先を教えるくらいすればいいのに。そんなに私たちと縁を切りたかったなら別だけど。 どうせあれだろ、一人で何も言わず去ってこれかっこいいとか思ってたんだろ。ああ、ありそうありそう。人の男って本当にめんどくさいわよね。
The two of them deliberately raised their hands and grinned at me bitterly. Azuki and Maple were being a little too harsh, but even so, I didn't try to argue it. Sorry about that, Azuki, Maple. I already feel guilty enough as it is, so lay off, okay? No.
でもあずちゃんもめいちゃんもとっても心配してたんですよ。
The boob pair is here. Sailor Tits over here.
2匹ともしぐれちゃんのパソコンとか携帯電話で歌唱さんの名前を必死に検索したりしてね。2匹とも素直じゃないからね、年長者の割に。
Hot damn, those are some huge titters. Yeah, they really are. Well, that's what a Scottish fold gets you. Oh, her ears are kind of down like a Scottish fold, aren't they? A nice pair of goody personalities.
私もいざとなったらしぐれ様の代わりに自分の足で探すつもりだったけど。
Why are you looking at me like that, Coconutsu? Cinnamon, Coconut. I'm sorry to have worried you guys, too. It's just that you dressed so trashily, I wanted to leave you behind as soon as I could. It won't happen again, so please cut me some slack. I lowered my head towards Cinnamon and Coconut. And just like that, all the Catgirls in my family were assembled. I appreciated the warmth of having my family here right now.
お父様の耳には入らないようにしておきますのでご安心ください。
Ah, I appreciate it. You've been through a lot too. Sorry.
そんなことは何も。私はいつでも兄様を見てきましたし。
She wrapped her small hands around my hand. She didn't say anything about me slipping out without telling anyone. She simply just forgave me. Even my little sister seems to have grown up well. Flawless, that. DW had to undate his drivers. I have to undate my Catgirls.
兄様のことをとても心配していらっしゃいますよ。落ち着いたら一方だけでも連絡をしてあげたら安心すると思います。
Is that the question? What brand of vodka do you recommend? Is that the serious question? Alright, I'll do that.
はい。では。
We were all on the edge of our seat waiting for, like, you know, should I call the police on so-and-so? We linked our pinky fingers together. When we were little, we always made promises with a pinky swear. Shigure smiled like a mischievous child once we'd done this. It was rather cute.
でも、兄様のソフトな言葉攻めも少し期待はしていたのですが。
I'm gonna say cat piss. My wonderful little sister is so spoiled. Well, even so, she's still my little sister. Little sister, though. Things always seem to go this way between us, so we didn't mind.
でも、本当に立派で素敵なお店ですね。
Gosh, says DW. I don't know about that, Mickey.
もう、兄様が隠れてケーキ作りをしなくても良いのだと思うと。
Whoops. You and the Catgirls have been helping to destroy all the evidence, though.
家の和菓子も好きですけども、兄様のケーキは世界で一番ですから。これでもう本当に兄様が家には戻らないと思うと寂しさで胸が締め付けられてしまいますが、でもきっとこのお店もたくさんのお客様に愛していただけることでしょう。
I have a hard time understanding Shigure's Japanese. I think it's really formal and she uses flowerier words. She said that with a slightly troubled smile. Shigure, Chocolate, and Vanilla said the same thing with the same smile. It would be nice if everything would go that smoothly. Just like before with Chocolate and Vanilla, I rubbed her head and said the same thing I had told them. Bitch! Sorry. Vodka? I don't know. I'm not a vodka drinker. I don't know the first thing about it. Yeah, I don't know. I would give you an honest, that is my honest answer. Wow, this is the first time I've seen the kitchen of it. Whoa, whoops. Shigure seemed really intrigued as she looked around at the mixers, rollers, and other tools in the kitchen. There was a lot of similar equipment, of course, but there were minute differences. Basically, when you go into the store, you should look for the vodka with the lowest numbers on the shelf below it. The lower the number, the better the vodka. Real talk, though. Bruh, it's totally on the nose with her. Why? And how can I not pick up on any of this? Why isn't my character like, honey, you need therapy? Like a lot. Go and just stay in the therapist's office. Rent out a personal therapist. You are profoundly disturbed. Oh, God, yes. Profoundly disturbed. Blech! Oh, Nisama, if only you could be balls deep. I mean, if only you could... There's no way I'd be okay with that. Ha 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 ha. Not that there was any way I'd be their baker for 24 hours straight. Look, I'm such an imbecile. Why would anyone love someone this stupid? Someone's like, oh, I'm sure all the girls love to see you in your tight little pants with your hot little ass. And then dude's like, oh, well, that's not my uniform, so come on. Nobody likes that. And even so, I don't wear shorts. As usual, my little sister said some pretty questionable things. I was promised Catgirls and this girl is not delivering, says Rizzy, visibly angry that a human being is disgracing the screen. I don't blame you. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm going to get to the Catgirls right away. Right now, I just have a perverted, incestuous little sister, but I'll clear that away right away. Shigure took the book on raising Catgirls that have been... How are you doing, by the way? Welcome back. Are you home? How was your vacay? Shigure took the book on raising Catgirls that had been left in the kitchen and giggled. I'm just learning, so there's still lots of stuff I don't understand. Once I'd read the book, I'd realized once again that my family's Catgirls were particularly excellent. Top shelf pussy. Ha! Had to say it. Sorry. Sorry. Apparently, the fact that they were fluent in our language and able to live comfortably with humans made them quite exceptional. Most Catgirls are just for sex. Little else. Hey, I decided, yes, I've returned to much fanfare. How are you? How was your week? It was good. It was good. Yeah, I've had a good week. Worked outside a lot today. Got my PC streaming little issues sorted out. It's good. It's good. I'm having fun voice acting my Catgirl games right now. This is what I'm doing right now. The more I read, the more I realize how much of an education freak you are and just how well you raise them. She spoke like a mother, closing her eyes and tapping her chest proudly. Although she was young, I could see that she was reliable and confident enough to raise 6 Catgirls. Seeing that unexpected side of Shigure made me proud to be her older brother. I will take and take responsibility and act as a good owner.
はい、しぐれは兄様のことは何一つ疑っておりませんから。でもお店で働かせるのならちゃんと資格を取らせないとですね。
Qualifications? Are you talking about a cooking certification?
違いますよ兄様。そうではなくてですね。猫を単独行動させたり従業員として扱うには。
Ah, shit. Now we come to the law and legalese part of this whole thing, where I have to listen to Shigure explain the in-laws and bylaws and all this crap regarding cat girls. The proper use of a cat girl, when cat girls can and cannot be used, how to dispose of a cat girl. God, so many fucking rules.
対象の猫に単独行動許可証という資格が必要なのです。
God, I gotta get my independent action permit. Without that permit, a cat girl can be arrested by the police. Don't you mean by the pound? How did cat girls fit into the judicial system here? Equal rights for cat girls? Get real, we can't have that. Cat girls aren't people. Therefore, they don't get people rights. Do I really want to pay them? I can force them to work for free. A permit? But our family's cat girls have never had one of those when they leave home, right? They leave home? I tried to remember the times when our family's cat girls went out while under Shigure's watch. I really didn't recall seeing any sort of permits.
ちゃんと全員いつでも持っていましたよ。では兄様、どうぞこちらへ。
At Shigure's urging, we stepped out of the kitchen. Here come the cat girls, boys. I never suspected you to be so close-minded, Hearthside. If you prick them, do they not hack up hairballs, just like every other human? Well, that may be the case, but everyone knows that cat girls can be bought and sold, and mated with, and forced into indentured servitude. Therefore, they get no rights. This game is bringing out a darker side of my personality I didn't know I had. Wow, so the bell is their permit. That makes no sense at all.
Ma. 猫として鈴くらいは持ってないとね。自由に外も歩けないなんて不便でしょうがないし。あたしらは猫の中でも選ばれし猫ってわけよ。
Selected for your qualities. Oh, now that we have them all together, let's try out our newest feature. It's not working. The pervert button's not working, guys. It's not working. I can't make them out. There it is. That is fucked up. Really fucked up. I was clearly born into the darkest Catgirl-less timeline. See if you can guess their breeds by what they look like. By the way, the button to make their boobs jiggle is the P button, Rizzy. I'm sure you wanted to know that for when you play on your own. P stands for pervert. There's a boob jiggle button? Perhaps I spoke too soon on how dark of a timeline this is. You're right, this is the glorious timeline of giant-breasted P buttons. Why is she always about to attack? Studying.
しぐれ様の猫なのに鈴持ちでないなんて、それはご主人様に恥をかかせてしまうことだからね。
Everyone proudly shook their bells. Shake 'em, girls! I never knew the bell had that sort of meaning. I thought it was just Shigure's preference. Put a bell on them cat girls. They keep walking in on me masturbating. Put a bell on them. Damn. Shit, Nisama. Put a bell on them bitches. I mean, cat girls. Shit, my window's open. People can hear me. Oh, I've made a grave mistake. Identification papers? This is a bit draconian. Right. An independent action permit, the IAP. But can't they just ask for directions? Papers, please. Titties. Yeah, I meant titties. Yeah, that's what I meant. I see. There's a lot to deal with when it comes to cat girls. Why the game felt compelled to explain this is a mystery. As an owner, I'd better take everything Shigure was teaching me to heart. I guess this is like a world-building thing? They don't have bells. Oh man, bummer. Yeah, just pampering them won't do them any good, right?
その通りです。
その通り。
人間社会の常識を身につけることによってもっと豊かな生活を送れるのです。はーい、ショコラも鈴持ちになってご主人様と遊園地とか行きたいです。私は遊園地もいいけど水族館に行きたい。
The word for aquarium in Japanese is suizokukan.
イルカとかペンギンとかシロナガスクジラとか見たい。
I always thought that was weird. Why is the word for penguin pingin? You don't believe me? Listen. Pingin. Pingin. Why? Whatever. There aren't any aquariums that have blue whales, though.
私も鈴をもらう前は留守番とかもあったから寂しい気持ちはよくわかるよ。応援してるから一発合格できるように頑張ってね、ショコラ、バニラ。ああ、これだから頭でっかちなメイン君は困るよな。
What?
別に合格さえすりゃ回数が問題じゃねえんだよ。もらえる鈴は同じなんだしよ。
Welcome back to W.
それが唯一の自慢とか。乳臭いガキすぎてお里が知れるわ。離乳食でも食ってろっつうの。
Yep, she's a tsundere type.
自分は試験に2回も落ちたからってひがむことないんじゃない？
I just noticed, does Azuki have a cat thingy poking out of her shirt? Oh, that is what that is. Is it like a cat undershirt, you think? What do you think that is? Uh-oh, they're gonna fight now.
なんだとこら！これがマンチカンのアイデンティティなんだよ。ガキが猫語るなんて2000万年早えんだよ、このダボハゼが。
You damn brats are 20 million years too young to talk cat with me, you gobby fish. Nailed it. Fucking roasted, dude. You damn brats are 20 million years too young to talk cat with me, you gobby fish. Claddow.
無駄に年だけ取ってる猫に先輩面されたくないね。 尊敬されたければそれだけの価値のある背中を見せてほしいな。喧嘩はダメだってば。二人とも落ち着いて。
Ready to fight. That cat right there is ready to fucking brawl, dude. Well, that's all I can stand. I'm out. Need to get to bed anyway after the day of travel today. Well, cheers, my guy. Hopefully we'll see you on Monday morning. Rest well. Hopefully the little one had fun. Hopefully you two had fun. Thanks for stopping in and saying hey. You were definitely missed. And please excuse my cat girls. They're very rude, okay? I normally don't let them fight. I'm so sorry. Well, can't see now. Yeah, Maine Coons are supposed to be really hairy, right? Like they got long hair. Hang on, let me investigate this. This catastrophe of a game. Come on, it's not that bad. Yeah, it is. Huh. Ugh. Long hair. Look at the knockers on that cat. You'll get bald spots. Oh yeah. She's gonna share her toy with them. LOL.
Azuki もココナツも本当に飽きないわね。毎日毎日。あ、もう暴れるなら誇り立つから外でやってよね。外で。水無月家の平常運転だね。それ以外でも変わらず。
変わらず。
メイプル、紅茶入れてあげる。何がいい？おすすめはダージリソ。
ダージリソ。I want to see a fight. So I want to fight. He's all jazzed up. The cat girl's got his blood up.
バニラは素直で可愛いわね。じゃあ、おすすめちょうだい。あと名称はダージリンね。
You shouldn't talk about fighting when I've been drinking.
オッケー、任せといて。
オッケー。
お客さんとして初入れはメープルに捧ぐ。
Kasho. Seen from this angle, none of this seemed particularly intelligent. Huh? The only accurate thing Vanilla said was that this was a normal day for the Minaduki family. But it did make me think that things would be better outside instead. What?
Hi, 喧嘩は終わりですよ。
Huh? Ho? Yes. Yes.
兄様の新たな門出の日に喧嘩とはどういうことですか？
Oh, I missed it. That was the pee time. Maybe it'll come back. You fucked up.
そんなことでは鈴持の皆
I
さんの
did.
猫として恥ず
I
かしい
done
です
goofed.
よ。
Come on, come on, come on. Yes!
ショコラたちまだ鈴持ちじゃない。
Chocolate and Vanilla don't have a belly yet, though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Power up! This is the greatest thing I have ever seen. Oh my god. But you gotta let the bounce complete, right? So you gotta have a nice leisurely pace like this. Yep. But that's not even attractive, right? I wasn't even looking at it. That's not even, like, that's not, there's nothing good about that. Because boobs don't... With the beat of you pounding away at your junk. I guess, yeah, that's what that's supposed to be. You can masturbate to that. Are we missing any Catgirls, or are there only... Oh, there's 6 here. Yeah, Coconut, that's got to be like a bra that just barely holds, like... That'd be like pulling her down because her boobs are so big. She'd be like, ugh, God, the weight of my boobs is crushing. And then she's basically got a thong on. And if you really look at her pants compared to her hand, they gotta be like this thick. Wow. That was... Wow. When that stupid magical girl get up. Maple's not wrong throwing some shade. What are you, cosplaying? Catgirl cosplaying as some magical girl? What the fuck is wrong with you? And you, Coconut, what the hell is that? I'm coming around on, what's-her-face over there casting spells? She's spell slinging. I bet... You know what her magical incantation is probably like? She gets up in the camera. She's like, "Y'all motherfuckers want to see a real Catgirl?" She gets like some of her catnip out. And she's like, "Little bitch, I'm slinging spells. Put that shit on YouTube, bitch." She's like an empress. Tabehodai. You are a tabehodai, Coconut. One hold. Yeah, she bought them all. Huh? Wait, Shigure-san. What is she, British? Poster Catgirl? Don't you just want to let me have business, though? Like, You're ruining my first day. No, hey, wait a minute. Hey, I said wait a minute.
兄様、妹めは所望にございます。お買い上げサービスにそのくらいのサービスはしてもいいと思うのです。
I told you that's what it's like. Wait, is this... Are there new chats and I'm just not seeing them? Yeah, she's the tsundere type.
まさか僕の猫背にケーキワンホール食べれる日が来るなんて。幸せ。僕は今猛烈に幸せだ。いい香り。やっぱり猫舌にはぬるめよね。
ね
お茶受けにアップルパイちょうだい。
Apple pie. Whoa.
私焼きたてのアップルパイが食べてみたかったんです。歌唱さん、ご賞ですからお願いします。ご主人様、シュークリームがもうなくなって。
Should have made more shit yesterday. Ugh. Okay. God. I'm all stiff because of all the hard work I've done today. Ugh, my back's starting to get stiff. You know, that's not good. What time is it? 11:30? I've been playing this for too goddamn long. I don't know how long this is.
至急増産をお願いします。ビシッ。ご主人、茶葉のストックに手が届かない。取って。
Do what you like. Don't mind me. And just like that, half an hour into opening day, and suddenly there was a sold out sign on the door of my bakery. Bruh. That does not count, though. Nekopara. Yeah. I'm back. Who's here? Are you having fun questioning everything in the book? What do you mean? There's a book? What is it? What happened? You both are so excited. What happened? I didn't do that, did I? Oh, I skipped a whole bunch of stuff. Yeah, I get that. It's amazing. What is it? Just come here, things believe me, be faster for you to have a look, faster to have a look. That's just an empty room. Chugging vanilla pulp and soda is the empty room. Whoa, what the? The moment the door was open, there was a pink and white spread before my eyes. Ugh, gross. The color flowed from the floor, bed, dresser, and cushions. There seemed to be a sweet, high-class scent wafting through it. Clearly, the room that wasn't here before was spread out before my eyes. I immediately started to wonder if I'd somehow walked into another dimension. Shigure-chan arranged for all of this. It's super duper cute. Shigure felt pity and prepared this for us. This way, Master can say goodbye to his days of sleeping on the sofa. Okay. Now that you mention it. Feel is your room back home, huh? I found myself greatly confused as I leaned against the wall. I remembered it was one of Shigure's hobbies to decorate each of the Catgirl's rooms to something like this. Because of our traditional parents, Shigure herself had a relatively normal Japanese-style room, so it seemed like she poured all her effort into their rooms instead of her own. Shigure did also say that she dressed the Catgirls according to her own tastes, too. All of them except for Maple. While Shigure might have been an education freak, I'd forgotten how much she really did spoil them. Speaking of which, when did that girl have time to set all this up? She must have brought this all in while I was out. That really speaks volumes about her abilities. It is kind of a book, that's true. Well, this is your room, so use it as you wish. Well, you do have that expensive-looking bed and all. Huh? Hello? Can you hear me? Am I here? Huh? Wow. Very pink. Everything froze. Oh, that's not good. Am I dropping any frames or anything? It's big and fluffy wuffy. And Finn. There was no way I could just throw out all the new things in the room, and so I became burdened with the glorious fantasy princess room. But surprisingly, I slept extremely well, so I didn't complain. Dude, he's gay. That's his whole thing. That's why he doesn't recognize any of this. Bouncy, bouncy. It's so bouncy, meow. Bleh. Well, I hope everything's okay. Everybody disappeared. Uh-huh. Okay, those Catgirls need to wear hairnets if they're going to be serving food, though. That's, like, for real. If somebody ate some of their hair, they would die. It would coil up inside their stomach and they would choke to death. Alright, maybe I'll take this moment to bake some more sponge cake for the shortcakes. I looked through the window onto the bakery floor and saw that the customer traffic had calmed down a bit. Glancing at the clock, I saw that it was almost 3 p.m. It seemed that selling out and closing early on opening day actually got us noticed. No, it didn't. Thanks to some tweets and blog posts, word of mouth had spread, and we were really busy the next day. This is ridiculous. You could argue that it was just a big coincidence, but this was definitely all because of Shigure.
がもう少ないです。あとシュークリームも。
Got it. I'll start making more now then. Bah.
ご主人、誕生日ケーキのオーダーもらった。注文書ここに入れとく。
Alright, I'll check it later. To think Chocolate and Vanilla are actually able to help out this much. I watched as the two of them quickly and energetically engaged the customers. Chocolate was enthusiastic as always, while Vanilla showed her attention to detail. What? They greatly contributed to the rising fame of the bakery as Le Soleil's poster Catgirls. I really didn't expect much when I sought their assistance, but they've been a big help. Well, it's about time for a break, huh? This one's almost done anyways. I lightly scratched my neck side to side as I took the ingredients for the next batch and put them in the refrigerator. That's a very JP thing to do. Give the direction of the scratch. Good work, you two. This is because you two have been working so hard. As requested, here's your reward. They don't know cheesecake, they really have lived in the dark age. Fucking cheesecake is life. Have my grandmother make you something. She makes the best. Oh, that sounds delish. Fucking chocolate cheesecake. Coming. The eyes of the two catgirls were sparkling as they looked at the rare cheesecake with delight. It was worth it to see them this happy. I sat down into a chair and poured hot water into the teapot. Draw me like your French girls. Just hurry up and eat it. Break time's almost over. I calmly urged them as I poured 3 cups of tea. As always, these two catgirls had limitless energy, but I seriously wondered if they were trying to act as silly as they were being. What? What does that mean? Lemon? I'm glad you two like it. I made some sauces for it too. It'd help if you two could give me some feedback on them. Matcha. Food porn. Oh, that was a tough one. I couldn't understand that. Both of them enhance the natural flavor of the unbaked cream cheese and double the deliciousness. Yeah, no wonder I couldn't understand that. That one's it.
本当にプロの足。ご主人超かっこいい。
Well, I am a beginner, but I can at least do this. But if you're a beginner, you should have opened a pastry shop, my dude. They've probably been waiting for an opportunity to praise me, so I suppose it's a good thing. After hearing their request, I actually secretly did some research on making rare cheesecakes, but I'll leave that as a secret.
ご主人様のご褒美嬉しいにゃん。褒めてもらった上に美味しくて幸せだにゃん。私たちすごく働いてるからね。ご主人一人じゃ辛かったでしょ。
You're right. You two really were a big help. There. Huh? I patted both the genuinely happy Chocola and the proud Vanilla on the head.
ショコラ、ご主人様のためにもっと頑張ります。もっと頑張りますからね、バニラ。自分の食いぶち分くらいは働く。居候と言われない程度に。もう素直じゃないんだから。バニラもケーキ屋さん気に入ってるんでしょ。ショコラと一緒に働くの楽しいからね。それだけだから、ほんとそれだけ。はは、バニラの方赤いぞ。そんな子はほっぺふにふにしちゃろう。ふにふに。別に赤くの。ほら、食べてる最中はダメだってご主人も言って。
My poster Catgirls were such adorable little things. I watched them go at it as I poured another cup of tea. I can understand why Catgirls make great mascots, though. It was heartwarming and sweet to see them act like such happy sisters. Since you two are helping me this much, you're gonna have to really study hard, right?
勉強？何のですか？ケーキ？ご主人はもう会長職に引退を決意？
No. You think I'm gonna retire a few days after opening? Studying for your qualifications. You two remember what Shigude said, right? Upon hearing my words, their blank expressions, vapid blank expressions, changed as their eyes began to shine. Yep. You two are working class Catgirls now. Working girls. Chocolate and Villa turned to each other with looks of amazement. Suddenly, they both stood up and bent forward across the table, displaying their boots. Of course, that's what I said, right? If you two weren't around, I don't think I'd be able to keep the bakery going. Just like before I tapped their heads in thanks again. You know what's good about working girls? What? Ah, of course. Yeah, I'm proud of you two, but as your owner, I want to have proof that I raised you two well, too. You fuck them on the job. Well, I guess in this case, yes, that's true. I can take advantage of them in my patisserie. That's why you two should work for your own sake as well. I'll also do my best alongside you two. I ruffled their hair. They closed their eyes and smiled even more brightly than before. Haha, sure. Whether it's an amusement park or the aquarium, I'll take you two there. Disney World?
私はオーロラが見たい。月のクレーターでもいい。むしろ両方。
Within reason, okay? Are you two listening? The two Catgirls were lost in their own fantasy worlds, while their eyes gleamed. I never thought that they'd start dreaming of going overseas or even space. The Catgirls' dreams obviously weren't something to make light of. They were incredible.
むしろどこでもと言ってくれるなら、ご主人様のお布団の中でいいんですよ。猫史上初の宇宙到達。いや、いっそのこと、ここはもう火星あたりまで行っちゃうとか。
Space cadet over here. Hey, break's over, you two. Go get to it. It was a bit of a struggle to bring Chocola and Vanilla back to reality after they had traveled so far mentally. How you do you? My name is Chocola. Should we call it there? I got about 10 minutes left in me, I guess. We haven't even reached chapter 2 yet. How long is this thing? Whoa. Oh, she got her Catgirl bandana on. She's bawling.
準備はいいですか？ショコラ、バニラ。おっす。準備 OK であります。しぐれちゃん先生。おっすおっす。私も OK でありまする。いいですか？鈴町に必要とされる条件は、人間の生活の中に猫一匹で溶け込めるか。すべてのテストはこの一言に集約されるのです。はい、副将。すべてのテストはこの一言に集約されるのです。違います。その前です。その前。試験なら今の罰ですよ。罰。
I guess you could have misunderstood it like that, though. I sipped some tea in the living room while I watched what the Catgirls and Shigure were doing. On that note, I hadn't realized that Shigure's motherly mode was so intense. I've been with her since she was born, but this is the first time I've seen her like this, including that headband of hers.
カーショーが資格の勉強の仕方を教えてくれなんて頼み事なんかすっからだよ。ここ数日、しぐれのテンションがガチ上がりでマジ困ったもんだったぞ。
カーショー様に頼られたことが本当に嬉しかったみたいでね。お店のお休みまで待ちきれない様子で、代わりに私たちが勉強を教えられたりしたよ。
Azuki and Coconut, who'd come with Shigure, nodded their heads as they drank their tea. Is it just me in here? Where did everybody go? I don't know. I think maybe I've played this game for too long. I think you can only play this in small doses. I'm thinking of changing over to something else at the midnight hour, but I can't think of what. I kind of want to play a role-playing game. But what? I don't want to have to change systems, so I want to play something on the PC. Looks like Shude's been bothering those two without me knowing, huh? I'll give them some cakes to take home later. Yep, that should be okay. P5's on the PS4 though.
そもそも単独行動許可証というのはですね、人間界の常識やルールを理解して猫の習性や本能に負けず理性で自分を律した行動ができるか、これを乗り越えた猫こそが本物の猫たり得るのです。そんなショコラはまだ本物の猫じゃなかったんだ。どうしよう。まあ猫は猫だからそんなうろたえなくても大丈夫。落ち着いて。バニラ、そんな悠長なことを言っていてはいけませんよ。早く立派な一人前の猫になるという気持ちこそが自立していくことの大事なことなのです。ショコラもバニラも早く兄様のパートナーになりたいでしょ。おっす、ご主人様のパートナーになりたいです。おっす。まあとりあえずショコラのパートナーであれば、あとはクビにならない程度に。 バニラには覇気が足りねえよな。ポケットしてマイペースつうか。バリバリバリバリ。
Munch, crunch, crunch, my pace.
ちゃんとやることはやるから、やる気が表面に出ないだけでバリバリバリバリ。
You two take it pretty easy too, though. I joked back at them as I prepared some more snacks. Snacks. That's just how cat girls all were, though. They like the good goody snacks. Give them to them.
人の世では論より証拠と言います。私が口で説明するよりも実際に体験した方が早いでしょう。まずはあずきのお手本を見せてあげましょう。あずき、長子の猫として松前たちに鈴持ちの猫たる姿を見せてあげなさいな。なんだめんどくせえな。ギャラでんだろうな、ギャラ。あずきちゃん、よろしくお願いします。よろしくね、あずき。では鈴持ちの猫の強靭な意志、兄様もとくとご覧あれ。
With pride, Shigure reached into her kimono, rummaged around, and pulled something out.
はい、ここに猫まっしぐらな油の乗り切ったテラッテラの大トロがあります。
Huh? Where did you pull that plate of fatty tuna from? That is fucking disgusting, homie.
こんなこともあろうかと用意しておいて。
Ugh, gross!
一言で言えば兄様への愛にございます。
No, I'm not asking you why you did it. I'm asking about where you got it from.
そのような意図小さきことは置いておきまして。
Let's just ignore the small details for now. I was completely shot down. I felt like this was more than enough slapstick for now, though. Yep.
普通の猫ならば目の前に大好物を出されたら本能的に飛びついてしまいます。ですがこれをあずきの目の前にぶら下げても。
Mogu, mogu. It eats the tuna, it gets the spray again! Titan Souls, I have Titan Souls. Is that a role-playing game? With levels and all that crap? Oops. Titan Souls looks cool as shit.
ご本、今のは悪い例です。あずきには後でお仕置きをするとして。
Ah, so there are punishments then.
ココナツ、耐久猫じゃらし。
This isn't gonna work either, I already know it. Your resistance to feather
ココ
lures?
ナツ、準備はいい？
お任せください、しぐれ様。
Show us your resistance.
行きます。兄様、よくご覧くださいね。あずきとは違うところをお見せしましょう。
This will be more useful for Chocolate and Vanilla than me.
頼みますよ、ココナツ。
She's not listening at all. Well, so long as Chocolate and Vanilla are watching, it should be okay.
はい。
The girlfriend is playing, what is it? Something deep? It's like a survival game? Where you're like out in the ocean?
せい。おお、さすがココちゃん、すごいノーリアクションなんだよ。
No reaction.
全く気に にする素振りすらない、まさに大物の風格。
この程度褒めてもらうほどのことでもないよ。この程度のこと、しぐれ様の猫として当然だし、こんなの何時間でも続けられ。
Oh, I see.
どうしたのココちゃん。
Motherfucker. Slap, bitch! Shouldn't be dirty. Flies won't get on you.
ココちゃんに猫パンチされた。にゃー、ひどい。
Them eyes, though, freaking me out.
ごめんショコラ、つい。
今のは強烈だったね。猫だからしょうがないとはいえ。よしよし。
Jotun? Yeah. Are you alright? The cat girls at home are like that?
一応あずきもココナツも試験にはほぼ満点で合格してるはずなのですが、あれ
Those two couldn't act independently at all. Clit out. Otoro. Alright. Perfect timing. I think we should save it here. And,
兄様、今度こそは何の問題もございません。
I'm going to look over my Steam library. And maybe stream something else? Or maybe just watch TV? I don't know. Why don't we... I've been playing since 9, I think, right? Why don't we just call it for... As a 3-hour stream. That's not bad. I need to decide what I'm going to be streaming next. We haven't gotten the good ending on Hollow Knight. Ugh, so I do want to finish that. But I'd like to look over my shit and pick something out. Oh, better save. Damn. Oh, we're in chapter 4 now. Okay, good. You can have fucking 10 pages of chapters? Bro, that's fucked up. You know what else I think you can have? I think there's like a picture database. Let's see if I'm right. Yep, and one of them is the shower scene. Oh, wow, that's cool. Oh, all the different faces for whatever reason. Music? Movie? There's a movie? I bet it's just a bunch of stills, right? Okay, yeah, a bunch of stills. Okay, cool. Yes, let's do that. This game is bizarre. Pick out what we're going to play next. And I'll catch up with you tomorrow. That might be Last of Us, though, depending on what the girlfriend wants to stream. Or maybe the game that she's been playing on Steam. That'd be kind of cool. So, cheers. Thank you for swinging by, and props to all our other friends who came by and said hello. Pick out a good vodka. Good luck. And I will catch you tomorrow night. Sunday. Wah! Oh, my legs hurt. Woo!